Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. Very excited. New ArcheCore. This is massive. Bear in mind, ArcheCore is 1/35 scale. Look at the size of this box. This is their transforming truck to robot thing. It is the 135 Archie-Ymirus Type-03 AY-03F Frostlight. I wish I could read what it says in the back, but it looks absolutely fantastic, and it looks like the figures can ride in it too. Looks really quite spectacular. Looks very, very nice. I like this look on the side, that little figure riding on top of the robot stroke mech stroke, whatever he is there too. I was expecting this in December time, or end of November, and it's come today, October. So that is a very nice surprise. So I am going to open this up, have a look. Let's turn the camera around and we can see what it's like, and we can go from there. Here he is, and he is huge. For 1/35 scale, to give you an idea, I'll get one of the ArcheCore limited edition grey Archie soldiers. Now bear in mind that this one is not actually grey, because I've done a little bit of a paint work with some metallic markers, and you can see that this is going to add so much to your dioramas, having something that big stomping around your battlefield. In fact, I need to move this backwards slightly because you can't even see his head from here. He is just a big boy. Let me just pause this and change the camera slightly so I can get him all in. So back in an instant. Slightly better. Let's have a little look at him. So you've got the markings we saw on the Ursulus guard. You see like that, almost like a bear print there. Looks very big, very cool. Come up to his arms and his head. Looks fantastic. Let's turn him around to the side. You can see that he does transform. He's got the wheels, which don't look like they are. Well, the bottoms do. They freewheel there. Let's have a look at his back. Attention to detail looks really good. He's bulky, he's chunky. I love the way he looks. I can feel there's some articulation in his head when I picked it up, then you can see there. He comes with this massive shield, I'll put down there, which is bigger than the actual figure. He comes with this massive hammer. I need to work out how that articulates in a moment. And he has two of these combat knives as well, and a set of instructions. So let me just get set up and I'll have a look at his articulation in robot mode. Okay, that's a better camera angle. You can see my messy desk, some other stuff around that. He looks fantastic. This camera angle is actually much better. You can see the scale. He's about what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, about 4 times as high as a basic figure. So he's big and chunky. Let's have a look at his articulation. I'll start with his head and go down. So head, first thing, these little horn things, you can just about see if I bring them closer. They go in or up and down. His actual head does come up and circle, twist, forwards, backwards, great articulation in his head. In his, I meant to change his camera again to fit him in. His arms, they are on ratchets, very stiff, so they go almost to a flat. Ratchets again, all the way around. There is a bicep twist. He has a bicep bend, very tight, well over 90 degrees. He seems to have a separate, oh, it's the double bicep bend. So he has a double joint on the elbow. He has articulated fingers, is it? Oh, he has 3 separate articulated to 1 and a thumb articulated. So there is articulation on the hands. Waist, he can turn. There appears to be no dip apart from the hips. Hips. Pretty much of coming on a full splits, which is fantastic. Forwards for his bulk and the weight of his legs. There's a lot of weight in there. He's got metal hips. It's pretty good. Backwards is fantastic. There is there a thigh twist? Yeah, there's a very stiff thigh twist. He has, incredible, look at that knee bend. That is amazing for a figure of this bulk. Really good knee bend. It is single, but it's fantastic. His feet, phenomenal tippy toe. This is like the best tippy toe you can see. His dorsiflexation, so the opposite of his tippy toe is Michael Jackson, is all right. He has, okay, but I can see that it wants to come apart when I twist around there. You see it's coming apart there. You need to watch out for that. So there's no foot turn, but there is the twist in and outwards. I'm impressed with the articulation on this big boy. He does look fantastic. Now he does have these things on his front now. I'm sure he could put something in there. On his axe. Okay, so the handle has a strange angle, but it does articulate, and he'll hold that well because he has articulated these three fingers, this finger and this thumb. On his shield, okay, there's a handle there. Comes out again, he'll hold that well. And he'll hold these two knives well. I'm not sure if there's anywhere to place them. I should say he also comes with this instruction booklet, which has got the color parts you've got to do for the transformation, which I am not looking forward to. Oh, 1, 2, 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3 clicks, lock. Oh dear, that's going to be a long process, which is going to cause me frustration, but it does look particularly wicked. I like the fact it got some parts in English, and you can fit a pilot in. On the back, I need to look at that, and also in the cabinet, and it tells you what's included: the frostlight figure, frost hammer, frost shield, combat knife ×2. I just wish there was more English. So the knives can be stored. They bend. Okay, let's have a look at that. So, okay, I see. So the knives bend like a flick knife and go inside. Attention to detail. And when the shield goes on him, when he's in the truck mode, the knives go on his back somewhere. I'm not sure where that is. I'll have a look on the second. I'm not sure actually stores him in robot mode. It must do. If I can't find where it is in robot mode, when I transform him, I'll figure that out. So on this is the back of the truck, which I'm assuming is going to be over here somewhere. They say the so you can dip the waist, I see. So pilot can go in there. There's a little cubby hole in there. The pilot can go in. I can see a chair, but we'll see that clearer when he's transformed. That locks into place. The knives, I'm still not sure where they're going to go yet. I have to see when I transform him. I'll go to time lapse for the transformation. It's probably going to take me a long time because I'm crap at transforming. As I was a kid, it was easy because I had loads of transformers, but we'll go to time lapse. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully I won't knock the camera off its stand here, and let's do this. And I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, so let's go to time lapse.
Fight for your rights like the Game of Thrones. Try to take everything you own. When you hot, they love you. When you're not, they gone. They say they got your back, now you're on your own. No more crew when you all alone. Trust is a word, don't mean a thing. Cause a friend ain't one if they let you hang. Pay attention, the streets is crazy. Make the wrong move and it's rockabye, baby. The block's so hot you could cook a meal. Everybody on the hunt for the dollar bills. Hate if you want, man, this shit is real. It's dog eat dog and some dogs get killed. Keep the party alive, shake the whole spot like an 8.5. Smash on you suckers, I'ma take what's mine. Survival of the fit, go hard and you die. I'ma stay fly, I'ma soar high. Hating ass, watch me soar by. Better watch out for you catch a sore eye. Sometimes they say let's sleep and dogs lie.
So stop the time lapse because I'm taking so long on this. I figured a lot out. It's very precise. It's quite frustrating because the instructions are not always clear, but I am making progress. It's mostly there. I'm up to here now. Done this. Now this part, where is that? Lock. Well, that's locked, but where's that little part to move? I don't know. So I am getting there, so I'll come back when he's done and show you guys what it's like. So here it is. I did complete it. It is done correctly. The instructions are not 100% clear, which is a bit disappointing. It does look nice. What's really good is that you use the axe for transformation. The shield is using transformation. The axe helps keep the legs together. The shield is stowed and the two knives store on the back there. You can't store them in the robot mode. You can put a pilot inside the top here. And if we look inside, can we see? Let me add a bit of a light. There's a seat that folds down and folds up in there. This part here, this little window is very, you can see just here, is very stiff. It does open and close. It's really, really nice looking, I have to say. But honestly, the transformation process, I would rather buy another one. I've just noticed I've not locked it in place here. I would rather buy another one and have to be forced to go through that every time I want to transform it. To give an idea of scale, I'll put a figure next to it. Screw it backwards a little bit. All the wheels do roll, but I've not transformed it the best. You can see how big it is. Figures can fit inside all the way down, which now he's probably going to be stuck, or will he come out the bottom? No, it can get at the bottom if I need to. There is a seat which they can sit in, which I showed you earlier. So if I was to pose him, maybe I could get him sitting in that, and you can see his face through this really stiff to open window here. So it's pretty cool in that regards. Actually, I don't know if I would keep it as a truck. I would probably keep it as the robot, I think. I don't know. If I get this properly transformed and everything's locked in place, because it should be flat and all the wheels do go around, but we'll keep moving it around a bit. And I don't like this part here is too low. That is done correctly, just that it's supposed to go upwards in there a little bit. It hasn't got much clearance. It does look good. Now, the other annoying thing with the transformation process, it's got die-cast parts, which are fantastic, but because they're heavy and a lot of the other parts of it are plastic, sort of wants to flop out of shape while you're trying to transform it. Looks the business. You see the knives are in the back here and here. Very, very nice. The shield is just a slot on this way and slot out that way, and the axe is here. The axe shield actually slots onto the axe. There we go. And the wheels lock into the axe too. I love the fact the weapons are stowed, like I said. Instructions aren't the clearest, but it does look like a beast, and it's a very nice piece. I do prefer robot mode. I think the truck looks nice. If this was just a standalone truck, I think I'd probably prefer it to the robot mech, whatever it is mode, because I think this looks really, really nice. Very nice. Just takes a bit of practice to transform it, and again, I'm not really looking forward to transforming it back. I will fiddle around a bit more and get it locked into place nicely, and then decide if I want to keep it as a truck and buy another robot, or just transform it back and leave it as a robot. I don't know, I will see. But it is a very, very nice piece. Scale really well, but it seems a bit out of place in the ArcheCore world. It seems like a bit more Mad Max as opposed to futuristic soldiers. But then again, I don't know what the story's like in this ArcheCore because I can't read Japanese or Korean, whichever language it's in. I'm not quite sure. I think it's Japanese. But it is a fantastic piece and really adds a lot to your figures, particularly the proper figures, not this sort of rushed, unfinished paint job I've done on this one here. I do recommend it. It's a bit pricey, but it is a very, very nice piece. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to more awesome action videos for you guys soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.